I used to come in Miami looking so pretty. I had jobs, and I'm not a stranger to none of these people. I wasn't lazy. I wasn't a bum. I was a straight A student, and I got proof to show the world that I got A's and B's from a little girl up until now. I used to go to South Suburban College. Pastor Derek White was my teacher. I graduated from South Suburban College. I have a college degree, and I don't have a house. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. I ain't got shit, you know? And I am so fucking, you know what? Just bad. I'm sitting in Ray's house, and I would love for somebody to come do my funeral. This down here, I don't know what this earth is going up in Walmart, all these Ricky Dill, all these gospel CDs. This one for me down here.
She owed them $65, and they killed her, stabbed her, and then set her body on fire.
Welcome to the American Crime Femicide channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future uploads. In her own hauntingly candid words, 29-year-old Danielle Banks had borne a life riddled with torment from the moment she first drew breath. She courageously unveiled her chilling ordeals of enduring physical and sexual abuse, becoming a ward of DCFS, and traversing a relentless terrain where the comforting embrace of companionship remained a distant dream. Tragically, her online presence frequently bore the weight of her haunting desire to escape this world. As we grapple with the grim reality of her murder, it becomes imperative to shed light on the complex individual she was.
Hi. So we all know that I never ever seen my mom before. I never ever seen my daddy before. I never seen my sisters before. I have no grandma. I have no granddaddy. I have no relatives. And I actually was like born and raised in Pasadena Church and familiar with the atmosphere, familiar with all that. And I I grew up when the DCFS dropped me off on 918 North Laverne 27 years ago. My life started upstairs. My bedroom used to be upstairs. My bedroom on 918 North Laverne was the second room. I went to McNair Elementary School. I went to Hamilton Missionary Baptist Church. I have a college degree. Yes, I have a college degree. I'm not a dummy. I never seen my mom. I never seen my dad. I don't get celebrated. Nobody celebrates me. I was always labeled as an outcast. Mr. Banks took my virginity when I was 17 years old. Somebody took me away from my parents. I never said the word mom before. I never said the word daddy before. I never bought a Mother's Day gift. I never bought a Father's Day gift. I don't have no kids of my own. I don't have no pictures that I could show the world of. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff I hold in, y'all, and it hurts. I don't have no pictures that I could show like people like this is my mom, this is my dad, this is my sister, this is my brother. I used to sleep in the alley. Excuse me. I worked a lot of jobs and I don't have no house. I don't have no car. I don't have anything. I don't have anything down here on earth to say I was here. I've been beat by Ray family, and Charlotte jumped on me real bad. She jumped on top of my car, and she jumped on me real bad, and it's just so much that I went through, and here I am. It's me. My name is Danielle Sade. I have a tattoo right here. This was my second tattoo. I have a tattoo back here with my middle name, and I have a tattoo right here. It's praying hands, and I used to go to South Suburban College. Pastor Derek White was my teacher. I graduated from South Suburban College. I have a college degree, and I don't have a house. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. I ain't got shit, you know? And I am so fucking, you know what? Just bad. I'm sitting in Ray's house, And I would love for somebody to come do my funeral. This down here, I don't know what this earth is going up in Walmart, all these Ricky Dill, all these gospel CDs. This one for me down here. Tanika Washington don't like me. And Ray Banks, he took my virginity for real. And I know what a virginity is. That means that was your first time being penetrated at the age of 17. That has nothing to do with your body as in what you're doing now. So yeah, Mother Hughes, I want Mother Hughes to know that Ray Banks took my virginity. I want my biological mother and father. I never met them. But I want my mother to know that Ray Banks took my virginity. I will never forget, I was right here in this living room and his daughter Rachel came upstairs and he threw me on the floor. But I never had a place to go. And Mr. Banks really did take my virginity. He tied me to this dresser right here. He put a DVD cord around my neck. He put dog food, left me there with dog bowl. He nuts on me, and he runs the spirit of God, and he come back in here and check on me. So I'm a dog, y'all. He put up a DVD, iPad, and left it barking. I was tormented. He barks at me. Woof, 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 woof. Mm-hmm. I want Mother Hughes to know what her grandson, how he is. And y'all love Ray, because Ray got married again. And Denise not scared of that. That man tabbed me to that damn dresser in there. And took an iPad and set it on top of the dresser. And pushed play. Ray Banks Googled dogs barking. He set it on top of the dresser. Left it in my ear and one number dogs barking. And tabbed me to the damn thing. Had me on my knees going, woof, 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 woof. And he comes back and he comes check on me. He nuts on me and he pushed play on the dog bark. But I came from Pastor Hinton Church. I used to be in Pastor Hinton shut-in services all the time. Sung at Pastor Hinton choir and everything. He barks at me. He leaves dog food for me. He put a dog bowl under my mouth. Charlotte don't say nothing. Pam don't say nothing. Pam say, let my daddy. Pam always say, let my daddy be my daddy. And I say, okay, if that's how they want it to be, that's how I let it be. But I really do got a tattoo, y'all. This is my little tattoo. I paid $250 for this. I paid for this. Ed did this 2014. I got one on the back of my neck. And, yeah.
And police in Riverdale are trying to identify a woman who was killed over the weekend. The coroner is saying that the woman was stabbed to death. And then police say that she was set on fire and her body found in a trash can in this alley right here. Police saying that the woman had a tattoo of praying hands with a rosary and the word faith.
I have a tattoo right here. This was my second tattoo. I have a tattoo back here with my middle name. And I have a tattoo right here. It's praying hands. And
through the telltale tattoos etched on her skin, law enforcement managed to unveil the identity of the woman who had endured a gruesome fate, suffering both a savage beating and a horrifying death. The victim was none other than Danielle Banks, a 29-year-old hailing from Riverdale, Illinois. The authorities wasted no time in apprehending 3 individuals, all of whom disclosed a chilling motive. Danielle had tragically lost her life over a seemingly trifling $65 debt. Amidst this harrowing backdrop, a reporter conducted an interview with Ray Banks, Danielle's adoptive stepfather, someone whom Danielle had made grievous allegations of rape against.
29-year-old Danielle Banks in Riverdale found stabbed and burned in the street. Today, her family is speaking only to our Tara Molina, telling her what they've learned from police.
Danielle Banks' family told me they're thankful police say they found the 3 responsible for her murder, calling it a type of closure ahead of the holidays and before they celebrate her life. We want to warn you, some of the details you're about to hear are disturbing.
Full of life, a big smile. This is how Ray Banks will remember his 29-year-old daughter, Danielle.
She was a lively, spiffy, lovely young lady. She loved to sing. She loved to dance. She would bring brightness to your life.
But Danielle needed help, and she didn't get it in time.
She got caught up on drugs. And when she just started to live that life, that's when things got bad.
Danielle Banks was killed in Riverdale earlier this month, beaten until her eye was falling out of the socket, stabbed to death, then set on fire. Left unidentifiable, according to Cook County court records. Riverdale police released photos of a watch and described a tattoo. Because it was so difficult to identify her, they needed help. Police charged 3 people with felony first-degree murder in her killing: Scotty Jobe-Scott, Keith Bassett, and Latoya Laramore-Milons.
None of my family members really recognize any of them. As of yesterday,
Ray says police told him the 3 revealed why they killed her. It's hard to hear.
Said that she owed them $65. And they killed her, stabbed her, and then set her body on fire.
The only thing bringing her family peace?
Her murderers, we know that they're in custody. So that right there was a real privilege to us. I want to say thank you to the Riverdale Police Department.
But that's not all he wants to say. Ray Banks has been helping those with addiction for more than 35 years after recovering himself. He told me he tried to get his daughter the help she needed. Now he hopes speaking out helps someone else.
Tragically, before her brutal murder, this young woman had laid bare a litany of personal struggles on social media, including accounts of abuse and assault, which had taken an alarming toll on her mental well-being. Regrettably, she never received the crucial support she so desperately needed, spiraling ever deeper into despair, a descent that potentially contributed to her drug usage. In the year 2022, Danielle brought a baby boy into the world, though it remains unclear whether she assumed the role of primary caregiver prior to her untimely demise. May she now discover the peace and solace in the afterlife that had eluded her during her troubled existence.